Hello twin flames and welcome back to my channel. So let's start with the bad news. If you clicked on this video, you're nowhere close to union. Sorry, but that's the truth. If you were close to union, you would have seen this on your feed and you would have just chuckled and went on looking for that guided meditation that you were actually wanting to see. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because unless you get into complete surrender, you're not going to be able to come into union with your twin flame, not for real, at least. So I'm sorry to be the messenger of bad news, but I think you already know this. But if you happen to just click because you're curious, I mean, that could also be possible. But I'm not quite sure that that's why you clicked. I think you clicked because you're sort of still upset with your twin flame. But that's okay. A lot of us are. So I'm not judging anyone. I would have clicked on this too. I only have 4 options for you guys today. I hope that's okay. I have some stuff I need to do, so I thought it was better than no options at all. And I've been wanting to do another reading. So we have this is an angel aura quartz, a pyrite, amethyst, and a lapis lazuli. So I'm gonna live shuffle as usual and pick your stone, and I'm gonna see you at the timestamps below. Remember to hit like if you like my reading, or subscribe if you want more of these videos, and always remember that you can comment below if you want me to do a specific question on a pick a card. I'm open to most questions. So if there's something you're really wanting me to do a pick a card on, I'm gonna be open to that. And yes, so just go ahead, don't be shy. Oh, just a reminder, if you're wanting to, I'm actually starting to open up for the possibilities of doing private readings if anyone is interested. It's not going to be expensive, and I think if you like the kind of reader that is very to the point and honest, I connect to my spirit guides, I can deliver messages from your spirit guides, and I never sugarcoat, so of course have that in mind. If you're wanting a lovey-dovey reading or a lovey-dovey reader, that's not me. But if you want the truth and only the truth and accurate predictions, which I'm pretty known for, please feel free to contact me. I'm going to list my email below. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. So if you chose the Angel Aura Quartz, let's see, how are you doing on your twin flame journey and how close to union are you? You have Scandal, Barrier, Friend, Suppression, Success, Isolation, Step out of your comfort zone, work through your fears. You are loved more than you will ever know. Remember always, I love you. All will be revealed in good time. Allow the mystery to unfold. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. The next song lyric will answer this. It's already yours. Just trust. You're doing better than you think. Let go of the outcome and flow. And there's a new beginning on the horizon for you. Okay, so you heard me read the cards, and it was pretty straightforward, right? So if I didn't know any better, I was thinking that, of course, it's obvious that there's a barrier between the two of you. This is 100% a no communication reading. And both of you are trying to suppress the pain of not being able to communicate to each other. If not you, then your person, your twin flame, is in isolation, very saddened by this situation. But there's still some healing to do. And of course there is, because otherwise you would be with this person. So that was a duh moment. However, there is a fear you must work through. I think you have experienced something traumatic. Now the card of Scandal is coming out. So you've been through some kind of, it's not necessarily a scandal, but it can be the symbol of something that really traumatized you. And this has caused you to sort of like build a shell around yourself. So now you're really, really afraid to step out of that comfort zone. You're probably having some kind of destructive behavior, habit, could even be an addiction. That is something you use in order to soothe yourself. Now this has to be worked through. And also your spirit guides want you to know that you're doing a lot better than you think. So if you're being hard on yourself, they really want to pat you on the back and say that you're actually, you got this. You're not in a stagnated position right now. However, that may sort of sometimes feel like you are, but healing, steps towards healing are gradual. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower, but you are progressing, okay? So that's important for them to tell you. Also, they really want you to let go of the outcome. They want you to allow this mystery to unfold because it is already yours. The union is for you in your destiny, okay? So some twin flames aren't meant to be together, but union is your destiny. But you have to remember that the more you cling to it, the more you push it away. So they really want this for you. They want the success for you, and you are going to get there. The Mercury retrograde. You are going to get there. But you need to let go of the outcome and flow, because otherwise you're just going to be blocking this, okay? And you are being communicated with through song lyrics, which you probably already know. And also some kind of new beginning is coming for you. So that might have something to do with your twin flame or not, because it could just have something to do with your own journey. It is a journey of self-discovery. But I'm seeing a friend card here right next to the barrier. And I'm thinking that perhaps there will be some kind of new beginning for you and your twin flame. So that could be a cycle that is ending, or something like, a barrier that has been there for a while is about to be broken down. So that would be a new beginning. Or if not, then just simply a new beginning for you. Take it as it resonates. You probably already know what I'm talking about if you're striving towards some kind of goal. And that you have to just remain in trust. Now you're probably having a hard time doing that if you're watching this reading. But just know that everything is unfolding just as it's supposed to, and that you're doing a lot better than you actually think you are, okay? So that was a beautiful confirmation from your spirit guides that you're on your way to success. You will get there. You just really need to let go of the outcome, okay? So my pile 2, pyrite. If you chose the pyrite, let's see, how are you doing on your twin flame journey? Justice, jealousy, wealth, trust. Wow, trust is always something that comes up with twin flames. Letting go. Also, that's slowing down. Nothing will come of this situation. Hold your vision. If love is the answer, why ask questions? New beginnings. Nothing. Wow, we have two nothings. That's interesting. I'm going to have to go into that. I'm probably going to pick some extra cards just to clarify. But John is already talking to me, so no need to worry. We're going to figure this out. Miracle waits. Karmic issue. Upgrade yourself. This will benefit you. Be proud of yourself. And unfortunately, you cannot control this. Okay, so a few messages for you guys. And the first one I'm getting is actually to tell you that it's the nothing isn't meaning that you're not going to get there. It's just meaning that it's not close. You're not that close to union. I'm sorry to be the messenger of the bad news, but you're not ready for union. There is still some work. You have to work through some jealousy. Now, I'm assuming this person is in a relationship. This is probably a third party because we get the jealousy right next to the wealth card, which is usually a symbol of a home and a family. Also with the justice, this person could have something to do with the justice, like have a, working with either legal in the what would be the word in English? Now, someone who works, I think I'm seeing a uniform also, but I'm seeing, so this could be a cop, or it could also be someone working for the government. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just someone who works for the government, not someone who would be sitting in front of, in an office working for like an ad agency or something like that. I'm seeing someone who works for the government, probably with justice in some way. So take it how this resonates, but this could be the confirmation for you that this is your reading. If your person is a uniformed person or someone who works with law in some way. Now, also, you have to let go. You guys, this is really important. And also, you have to stop asking questions. It's saying, if love is the answer, why ask questions? Now, you already know this is your twin flame. And if you came to this reading, you're having this confirmation. You have to know that your twin flame is always going to love you no matter what happens. Even if you let go, this will come back to you, okay? So it's even saying more to come. So again, what I was saying with the nothing will come of this situation, and nothing, this does not mean that there's not going to be union. There is more to come. There's going to be some kind of miracle, but there's still a karmic issue that has to be resolved, and could also be, a karmic situation. The third party with the jealousy and the wealth card here. I'm going to get one final message, but you're actually being urged to work a little bit on yourself. The worst is over. It's saying the worst is over. And work on yourself, meaning like upgrading yourself isn't something that is saying that you aren't, perfect as you are. It's sort of more like fine polishing whatever you're discontent with yourself, because once you get into a point of like feeling like you are the best version of yourself, your self-love is going to grow from that as well. You're gonna like what you see in the mirror. You're gonna have a spunk to you. You're gonna have a higher vibration, and this is going to help this situation along. Now, again, there is a miracle awaiting with some kind of new beginning, and they really want you to be proud of the work that you've done. This could actually also mean that you've already done some upgrading. It just came to me. This could mean that you've been recently doing some upgrading of yourself. Now, maybe that's, taking better care of your body or meditating more. And you have to be proud of yourself because this is progress. Also, just generally be proud of yourself. Don't think that you're not worthy. And a message of you cannot control this, so don't even try. But the worst part of this cycle, this situation, this journey is over. However, that resonates for you. So, that's probably good news for you. And it's going to get easier from now. I'm supposed to tell you from my spirit guide, it's going to get easier from now, but it's going to be a slow process with the slow card here. So that was your message, pile 2. Okay, so my amethyst people, let's see how close to union you are or how you're doing on your journey. At the moment, we have new beginnings. That is incredible. We have new beginnings in all 3 piles. Clarity, vulnerable, ordinariness, mind, wow, nothingness. You are very close to achieving your goal. You're good enough. I love you. Your twin flame is saying he loves you. Cast away your concerns. Come rest in my embrace. Keep practicing. Move on. Decision is made. Good job, saying. They're saying good job. Step a little closer and let us fix the next step, which is followed by the card of let us work this out for you. So now your spirit guides are really wanting you to trust them, and just let them work this out for you, because what's going on in your mind right now is not getting you anywhere. We have, everything is working out as it's supposed to. Obviously, you're very close to achieving your goal. I really want that to be confirmed, because what I said in the beginning, like if you clicked on this reading, you're probably nowhere close to union. This is actually contradicting my blunt message. So let's see. We do have new beginning. I think for you guys, there is definitely a new cycle starting with this person. There will be clarity coming to you very soon, and you're going to move on from something that has been really tough for you. This person has made a decision, or you have made a decision quite recently, and it's being applauded by spirit guides. Now, there's something about you've been able to, I think you're getting better at working through your fears, actually. I think this has something to do with you getting better at, maybe you've gotten some tools that have helped you manage your fears or something of that nature, because I'm seeing more of a balanced state than has been in a long time. So I'm actually going to see if there's something here. Okay, so yeah, you're not ready for union. You're close to achieving some kind of goal, but you're not ready for union yet, because it's saying you are not ready yet, but it's also saying sooner than you think. So again, something new is coming. And I think it's sort of like a semi-goal. So that could be if you're in, let's say you're in no communication with your person, or your person is with someone. So one of your goals might be that, goals, like that would be a bad word for it, but let's tweak it a bit and say that one of your desires for this to move forward would be that either this person is, gonna come out of this relationship, or you're gonna stop this horrible no communication situation. And I think that is what's about to break through for you. So there will be some kind of new, because it's still saying not yet. Because reason why it's saying not yet is because you saw this first card, and I think you got all yay, and your spirit guides are telling you to calm down, not yet. But again, yet means that it's gonna happen for you, but just not yet. Okay, I'm gonna get you one more card just to get some final cement on this message, because I'm really feeling like something is about to, it's like a volcano is about to erupt here. And you still have to work through something. Yeah, you have to, it says, it depends on your vibration. So there's still something you have to work through. Okay, and this says depend on how you conduct yourself. So again, this is sort of like, it's really uncertain. It has a lot to do with how you're going to manage this situation. But there's been a lot of progress with you, and you're going to get the opportunity to get some clarity. And I think once you get into, once you get the opportunity to communicate with this person again, now that's what it's all going to be down to, how you manage the situation, how you control your emotions, how you control your vibration and your energy, and maybe also if this is some sort of test, next time you see your twin flame, which is always a test. Every time we meet our twin flame, it's always a test of how far we've come with our healing. Now, maybe this is simply saying to you that you're gonna have to, it's up to you sort of to decide how you're gonna conduct yourself, and the way that you manage the situation. However, if it's perhaps a situation that's not favorable, it's gonna determine how soon you're gonna come into union, because the more you have balance within, no matter what happens, the closer you are to this union. Okay, but still not yet, but sooner than you think. And there's some kind of thing, some kind of event or situation coming up that is closer to coming into your let me rewind that. That is closer to achieving some kind of goal with this person, okay? All right, so that was you, pile 3. Finally, we have lapis lazuli. Now, let's see. How are you doing on your twin flame? And perhaps we can get information on how far you've come and how far you have left. We have a brown-haired man ending. Brown-haired woman. Wow, this is really telling. So this might be a third-party situation, I'm actually pretty sure. And there's a breakup coming in for you. Yay, happy news. That's so mean, but I suppose it is happy news. The outsider, the source, the adventure. Okay, outsider is saying no communication. The source, adventure. There is a good time ahead for you and your twin flame. A time to give rather than take. Bring love into the situation. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Follow your heart. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul. That is so true. Believe that you're worthy of this. Don't listen to others. You know the truth. Go with the flow. Unexpected, unfavorable situation. Completion. You finally get the reward and relax, all is well. Okay, so first of all, just to settle your anxious mind, you are going to come into union with your person. There is union for you, and it's you will finally get the reward. You will get the completion, but there's going to be a bumpy ride ahead. Now, first of all, because there's a person that you are wanting to be with that has to end a situation with a woman, and it's coming up. However, this is not going to mean that this person's going to invite you into their lives right away. We have the outsider card, so you're still going to be feeling left out in the cold for a while. You're going to have to work on yourself and believe that you're worthy of this. Do not listen to what other people tell you. Do not listen to those who tell you to let go, first of all. Trust your inner knowing, relax, and everything is well. You are going to get your reward, but you must remember that no matter how he or she is acting, just bring love into it. Don't be a pushover. Don't be a doormat. That's not what I'm saying. But don't let it get to you, and be forgiving and loving no matter what happens. Just be stoic. Again, be forgiving. Just go with the flow of this. This person is going to come back to you. I see this person after a while of having, have had you wait for them or left you out in the cold. I see them returning right back to you, and it's going to be beautiful, okay? It's going to be an adventure, but there is a bumpy ride ahead, okay? So right now, I would suggest that you focus on, just keep on doing what you're doing, because obviously you're doing well. It's a really important message for you not to listen to other people. Don't go to psychics. Don't get too many readings. It's going to confuse you. You are actually being encouraged to come into a giving mode. Like, instead of being now let me rephrase that, because my spirit guide just told me what this means, and it's going to help. Okay, so it's going to help you a lot if you, instead of focusing on this situation, because it's going to happen for you at some point. Now, I don't know when. I'm going to see, maybe I can get some information. I'm going to pull from a few cards. It's going to help you a lot to find some love in the situation or in your own life if you give to people. So that means if you help other people and be nurturing to other people. Also, another thing is, if you want to manifest love in your life, something really good to remember is that if you help other people manifest love in whatever shape or form, you're going to draw more love into your life. It's sort of like karma. It's one of the laws of the universe. I actually think that there is a video on YouTube about this, that it's one of the ways in which you can draw a person into your life is actually by helping someone else find love. So, I mean, maybe you could look into that, because that's sort of like, it's sort of like the message I'm getting. The more love you show others, not only your twin flame, because rest assured, this person is going to return to you, even though they're going to be wanting some alone time after a breakup that is imminent. You're just supposed to, just go out and show love to other people, and that love is going to be reflected to you, okay? So just remember, everything is well. Don't be too sad if this person doesn't, fly up to your door with flowers the second that they're out of this relationship. Don't worry, it's gonna happen at some point. They just need some time alone. Okay, they're gonna have to need to recharge their batteries. They need some time to heal. They have scars as well. I'm gonna see some if there's a message for this. I could be confirming of this. Oh, we have one card. I think I'm gonna give you guys two more. There was one more, and the final one. Okay. We have wrong assumptions. Repeat. You're not supposed to know that. Okay, so you're not supposed to know the timing of this. However, there's some kind of yeah. This popped out on this, so it's saying very soon with this this breakup. I think there's going to be a breakup very soon. Repeat is to tell you to keep practicing whatever you're doing. Wrong assumptions goes right back to don't listen to other people. So please just keep listening to your own intuition. If you listen too much to what other people tell you, you're going to be confused and it's going to stop the flow. And you're not supposed to know the timing of this. Is that right? Yes, but he's thinking of you. Okay, I'm just going to get one final message, but this does not promising. Yeah, he's saying you have to believe that you're worthy, which is interesting because didn't we have that right here? Believe that you're worthy. You have to believe that you're worthy, okay? So that was your reading, pile 4. I think that was very interesting and very coherent. Don't worry about this. It's going to happen for you, but it's going to take a while. But, that's what it's like with a person that has been in a relationship for a while. Once they get out of that relationship, you need to give them time to heal from it. I mean, that would be the compassionate thing to do, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like my reading, remember to hit like, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also, if you want to donate to my channel or tip me, there's the opportunity to do right next to timestamps. And I thank you again for watching. I hope I could help you a little bit with this reading. Twin flame journeys are really difficult, and you would be better off not watching these readings because that would be a signal to the universe that you're in surrender. Of course, you can't fake surrender. Universe is going to know that you're just pretend surrendering. But, just try as best as you can to go with the flow. That is the key for twin flames, to go with the flow and trust the process. Because we are born onto this world to meet each other and develop on ourselves. And the twin flame union is just a cherry on top. You're supposed to focus on yourself. And as I'm saying this, I'm reminding myself of the same. So don't worry. A lot of us are in that same boat. I'm not judging anyone. I really just want to help you guys out. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great morning, day, or evening wherever you are. Bye now.